Okay, so evidently I have been streaming this entire time with my mic not muted, which is wonderful. That's fine. That's fine. Good morning, everyone. My mic is supposed to be muted at the start of the stream. But, good morning, one and all. I hope you're doing all right. It was when you first started talking. Yeah, which means I jammed the button to unmute my microphone whenever the music is over, which means my microphone was unmuted during the time that the music was going, and then I muted it once the music was done. Me oh my. Well, I I'm having a strange day. I'm having a strange day already. It's one hell of a day to start off with, you know? Is there any way Tev can sew ears onto your hat? I already have ears. They're right up here, okay? They're present. I got out of bed a little bit late. Went downstairs to slice my bread up and everything, and I found out that the butter had molded over in its dish on the counter. Wonderful. Just absolutely wonderful having that happen. And it was basically an unused dish of butter, too. Not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. And then, before that, I got up and I look in the drawer, you know, getting my underclothes out and everything. And socks are obviously a component. I realize, oh, I'm out of socks. So I go over to the dryer where I put my laundry in last night, pull out some socks, pull them on, and I'm like, oh, these are damp. These are still damp. They have to go through the dryer a second time. So, what a way to start the day, right? What a way to start the day. Catboy will? I mean, sure, why not? I think I've got a tail attachment in the closet too. Don't worry, not the super dirty kind, but it is there. Excuse me while I sit here and basically chew in your ear and finish off my breakfast. If that was your luck today, then I predict Fallout 3 crashing every 10 minutes. Why did you why would you jinx things like that by saying it out loud? That's absolutely jinx territory, you know? That's a terrible choice. Don't say things like that. Do not say things like that. No. Well, at the very least, chat. At the very least, we can relax. We can enjoy a classic Fallout 3. Haven't played this in a long time, and it's either that or another hundo gets dropped. Well, shit. There's no way another hundo's getting dropped today. I'm absolutely certain of that. I don't have the money to bet on it, but I'm certain of it, you know, so let's go ahead and get this game started, shall we? Oh, man. Oh, such classic memories there. let me readjust this this window here. Woo. All right, let me switch over to this and adjust our capture. 7 days to die. My God, has it been that long since I last played a PC game on stream? Holy moly. All right. Oh no. Uh-oh, okay. I have to quit this. Exit game. I have to adjust my files. I am so sorry about that, guys. I completely forgot. I have file adjustments to make. I hope lasers get used. I'm thinking that I'm going to try to do an explosives build for Fallout 3. I don't think I've ever done an explosives build for Fallout 3, a demolitions expert. Oh, is my... Oh, my word, I completely forgot. I completely forgot to fix that. Okay, there we go. That has been updated. That has been updated. Thank you very much for pointing that out. I am absolutely not on top of things. Here we go. Far Cry 2, Far Cry 3, Far Cry Blood Dragon, Far Cry 4. Fallout 3. Okay, we will... My God, the last time that any of these saves were accessed was 2017. Really going back in time there. All right, we'll hit play again. I think all of my settings have like retained. So I can come over here and I can adjust my windows again. The playthrough build had explosives as a backup and used them pretty often, but I'm not complaining. We'll casually expose us to chat that doesn't build Fallout 2. Well, Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 do not, settings, audio. Effects down. We want voice basically up pretty decently far. Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 do not save their games in the same place as Fallout 3 and 4. Moldy butter, damp socks, Fallout 3 files not in the right order. Can't get any worse, can it? Just watch. Alright, let's start a brand new game. I'll have to skip that. It's copywritten music. I am born! Oh, Dr. Madison, hello!
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
I mean, it's effective, you know. Like this introduction is effective. It gets the job done. It's not a fancy job that it gets done. It's a little bit strange to suddenly get onto a projection machine, you know? Let's randomize. Let's see what we can get by hitting the randomize button a couple of times, eh? Liam Neeson? Yeah, Liam Neeson is your father in this game. That'll do. Hairstyle. The blast back? Yeah, I always do the blast back. And the color needs to be like really, really, really white. I always do really, really white. And then facial hair. What do we want here? Okay, it looks like I can... Like, this is utterly the most pointless thing ever because I'm never gonna see my face. I'm never gonna see my face. I play exclusively in first-person mode, you know? My mind is blown. Hey, it's Tenzin! Hello, hello. What kind of build are we going for? It's gonna be an exclusive explosive build. I think I'm gonna rely on melee as a secondary. Melee or unarmed, one of the two. Maybe I'll let the person who tips a tenner choose my secondary skill. I've already chosen my my primary skill, and the secondary skill is really the most important skill. My secondary combat skill is super important in the early game, right?
Ooh la la.
Hello, Cooler. Thank you so much for the subscription there. Hello, William in chat. My favorite DLC for Fallout 3 is Point Lookout. Mines or grenades? God, they're both super useful. They're both very useful, you know? Dead Man's Hand. I like that one. I might do Dead Man's Hand, but I want to go through all of these. Whoopsie. There we go. Cool. So, we got that. Done. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son. Full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James,
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
Okay? We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my expectations. and there
Don't
will
look
be
straight into the light, pal.
James and his
Put your
chili
eyes.
chatter.
Decorations,
May your
just
future be
something
bright
to
for
give so
you.
this place will feel just like Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Alrighty. Man, I never thought that I'd see the day where the vault would look dated like this. Okay, so you're special. So we'll just skip over all this and get to the end. Okay, so we got 5 points to spend. Do we want to go for just the good old classic intelligence build where it's like, yeah, just dump 4 points into intelligence and then figure out where else to put your last point? What do you think, chat? Should we do it the old classic way where we massively bump up intelligence and then we just, like, I don't know, put a point into luck or something? Or should I do something different? Should I do something more sophisticated, you know? Because you basically start out really well-rounded in this game. Demo expert. Did you see the reveal trailer for the Fallout Amazon show? I still haven't checked it out. I have utterly failed to look into things there. No opinions, chat? All right, no opinions means I guess I'm going to go with my classic. I'm going to go 9 into intelligence and I'm going to dump an extra point into perception because why not? All done. There we go. Oh, Cooler, your message came through just a little bit too late. The sound that you make whenever you hit the button is evidently one of the developer's kids.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Okay, I got a donation here. Let me check it out here. I want small guns for second weapon challenge. Okay. So small guns will be the backup then. I have been instructed. Thank you very much for the tenor there, Cooler. It's good to know that you're such a giving and caring person. It goes to a good cause, charity.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
You didn't fool me. I just pretended to not know.
You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday?
I really have no idea.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I...
God, it's been forever. Status, special, skills, perks, general. Oh, right, the buttons down here. God, it's been forever. I could use that right now. Why not?
I was 10.
Oh, I should have held on to that until I... Whoopsie. Well, we all make our
Having a
mistakes.
nice time.
Happy
God, it's been
birthday. Happy birthday, Sonny.
Are you having a
Attention,
nice
everyone!
time?
It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait.
Yay.
Oh, no.
Allow me to... I am mortified about the cake mishap. Simply mortified.
Hey, you having a nice time? How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
It's alright. Feels kind of old, though.
Of course it is, just like everybody else's. They don't make them anymore now, do they? That one I've been saving just for you, though. The A-Series is a bit heavier than some of the fancier models, but it won't let you down. I bet you could drop a bomb on one, and it would still work. As a matter of fact, I know you could.
Thanks, Stanley.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
How's it going, pal?
Okay, I can go ahead and slap on a baseball cap now.
Come on, Wally. You always have good
Daddy, I
ideas.
told you not to act
Yeah,
all official.
I got one.
I know you
The
were joking,
Mackers.
but I'm not.
Super cool, right?
Happy?
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
Happy
Jeez,
birthday!
Wally, who's that?
Alright, go ahead and, aid. We are just gonna eat that right now.
You're me. No way. I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer.
Sure was good when I ate it a few minutes ago.
You what? Dang, I love those sweet rolls Old Lady Palmer makes. You just stay out of my way, you got it?
Do you think we surprised him?
I'm sure of it, Amata. Never suspected a thing. Now go on.
Nice party.
Show us
Should
how
stay
smart-
and enjoy your
What
birthday.
Butch want? I thought you were in trouble there for a second.
I don't think I've ever done it this way before. I tried to steal my sweet roll.
God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Smart you are, Wally. What should we call ourselves?
Here's one. Wally and the Big Cheese.
Thanks
That's
for
you,
coming,
Butch.
Stanley.
The Big Cheese.
I know you were busy with the wire
Nice
purifier.
try, but shouldn't it be the
Everything's
big
fine,
cheese
I
and
hope.
Wally?
Happy
Why do you always
birthday.
have to
Jonas?
put
Don't worry
in
about
there?
me and Andy got
Hey,
it
Doc.
all fixed
So,
up again
what do you
last
think
night
we
down
should call
here.
our gang? It's gotta be
That wasn't
totally
Thanks.
killer.
I'll send him right down.
Hey, how
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
about
Right?
the Vault Dwellers?
Anyway,
Get it?
I'm glad you can
Who
make
wants to
it.
go around all day being called a Vault Dweller? Sometimes I think you really are as
How are
dumb
you
as you
enjoying
look.
the party, Mrs. Palmer?
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
Yeah, my dad and Amata threw me a great party, didn't they?
They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem. just for you. I hope you like it.
Thank you. Well, I'll treasure it always.
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Help with the decorations, you know.
Woo!
Oh, really?
Okay, reactor.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid. I'm 10.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
There he is. What's your favorite DLC for Fallout 3?
Are you ready for your surprise?
That's a hard one. All the DLC for Fallout 3 is pretty damn good, but I think the one that I've spent the most time in is the Pit. So I'll probably go with that, but understand that that's a difficult decision to make. What kind of surprise?
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Oh, what do I get to kill?
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
Woohoo!
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is your problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
A goat to take. But I'm really sick.
No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch.
Anything I need to know about the goat?
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
How, do we have to die in the vault? Can't we ever leave?
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either.
Is it true? Was everyone born in the vault?
That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
If you say so, Dad.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the goat. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
All right. Bye.
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Ooh, hey, the medical bobblehead. Nice. Man, oh man. Show us that sexy mug. Oh, I thought you wanted to see something else that was very sexy. But it's okay. You haven't paid for that. There you go. One sexy mug of almost drained coffee. Man, that gets hot. I'm putting this thing on a candle holder, but the lower half of the mug is... Like, there's this huge hunk of the mug here. Let me frame it properly. You can see there's a lot of this mug that's just, like, not anywhere near the coffee. So... That's a glass, not a mug. Glasses don't have handles, okay? This is still a mug. I qualify it as a glass mug. So you can... All right, so there's your show mug, a glug. Oh God. All right, well, on this wonderful note, you know what I need to do? I'm out of coffee. I got to refill. That's a Stein. Is a Stein? I don't think it's a Stein. I don't think it's even close to a Stein. Oh, man, my toes are cold. What's the difference between a mug and a cup? You know what? We will debate this very, very important topic in a moment. I'm going to get myself a refill. Don't go anywhere. A glug, not a mug. There's a difference between... What's the difference between a mug and a cup? Mug, pug, cup, all the same. My favorite DLC is Mothership Zeta. I don't blame you on that. I've been thinking about Mothership Zeta lately. That's a compelling DLC. All mugs are cups, but not all cups are mugs. I'm not drinking anything out of a pug. God. I like how all trucks are Kara, but not all trucks are cars, but not all cars are trucks. All squares are rectangles, not all rectangles are squares. Did Will really leave us here without Christmas tunes, or at least music used in ice levels in video games? Oh my god. Jeez. Just the deadliest silence, like the morning after a snowstorm, but without the whimsy. You can make a rectangle into a square, and a square rectangle, but can't make a pug, well, because of multiple reasons. I like it for the probing. Ooh, I'd like a good probing myself. All right, so chat, as a reminder, we are... This is streaming for charity. This is streaming for charity. Every single dollar goes towards the good cause of helping St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And we are working on our next goal of, what is this, $600? We're at $320. Pretty good. I'm not going to lie. The first stream for the season, Saturday, was phenomenally successful. You know, we made 310 in a single day. That was incredible. I don't expect very much of anything today. So feel no pressure or anything. But the standard rules apply. You know what happens if a hundo gets dropped and all that stuff. We've already hit the synergy goal, which means that for since we hit 300, I will be doing a dress-up stream at some point. I was working over the weekend trying to work that out. What the dress-up stream was going to be and what I'm going to wear. Gotta do a little bit more work on that front. I thought we already reached the goal. It's a graduated goal. The ultimate goal is to raise $1,000 for a small stream like that. For a small stream like this, $1,000 is quite a bit of money. Okay, but it's pretty simple. We have mini goals, and then we hit those mini goals, and then we continue to raise the ultimate goal. So it starts at 100, then it goes to 300, then it goes to 600, then it goes to 1,000. So we add, it starts at 100, then we add 200, then add 300, then add 400. So 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 10. So just tack 2 zeros onto all of that. So that's the whole thing. That's the whole deal. If you want to donate, if you want to contribute to charity, you can go ahead and do so with the donate panel below the screen, below the stream. If you're on desktop, you can also type in !charity, I believe, in chat if you're on mobile, and you'll be able to get a link to be able to donate that way. In any case, I've had it suggested to me that if we should somehow do $300 again. It's !charity. !charity. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I knew you could do it. But it has been suggested to me that if we somehow do another $300 in a single stream, doubted that will ever happen, that I should dress up in a Santa dress or something. And I said okay to that last stream. We'll see whether or not anybody's ever actually interested in that. Still working on the other outfit that I have to figure out. What I do know is that I've got at least 3 parts of it done. The underlayer, the skirt, and the stockings. I just have to figure out the top. The top is the hardest part. And I had meant that as a joke. Heretic. Who's a heretic? Heretic for what? You know, there's a book in There's a book in is it Oblivion? Maybe it's in Morrowind too. Called Heretical Thoughts, I believe. No ice level music while you were AFK. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I can occasionally absolutely be the agent of chaos. Shush you, I already took my medication. I used my time smartly. Santa dress and do that raunchy dance scene from Mean Girls. I don't think I've ever seen Mean Girls. I don't know what the raunchy dance scene is.
Good morning. Hey, sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big goat day today, right?
Yeah, it is.
Good luck with the goat, buddy.
Stupid tunnel snakes.
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you gonna do,
Butch?
Amata? Go
Show
run
it
and
to
tell
her,
your
Butch.
daddy on us? You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer? She thinks she's better than us. Yeah? What do you want?
Tunnel snakes. You guys some kind of gang, is that it?
Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
If you keep messing with her, the overseer's gonna come down on your gang.
Like I'm gonna listen to a little shrimp like you. Get lost, Poindexter.
Leave her alone. You'll answer me.
And who are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix.
Maybe that's it, Butch. You and me, right now.
You've got to be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snakes. This twerp needs another lesson.
Butch, stop it! Leave him alone!
I got another one just like that in my other. What's new?
fighting.
Give him another one.
Oh, not
Give him another one.
This isn't solving anything!
Oh, yeah.
You're kidding me. Didn't you just get new parts for it last week?
Stop it!
I'm hit.
Sure did.
Tunnel snakes rule. Losers
Please,
rule.
stop fighting!
Give him another one.
Headache that just
Well,
won't
Come
I
on.
hope you're working again soon.
Please, stop fighting!
Come on.
the lights.
Give him another one.
I guess it was nothing.
Stop
How
it!
about we head down to the diner after class? Come on,
Great.
tunnel snakes.
Good
This
luck on
little
the goat.
bitch isn't worth our time. You too. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Things set up for you.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Love how the teacher doesn't even try to stop the fight.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Come on, I don't really have to take this stupid test, do I?
Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
Cool. Let me see the results. I'll fill it out myself.
Well, all right. Here, take a look.
Okay, so, 0 of 3 selected. Okay, so we want, what was it? Explosives is the first one. We need a secondary skill. Sneak, science, repair. We're not really gonna need repair too much because we're going for explosives and none of the weapons are explosives. probably do with barter. And let's do lockpick. Lockpick is definitely valuable. Should I? I'll tell you what. If somebody drops a $5 for the charity, I'll let you make the decision. You've got 5 minutes. Yeah, this slows things down significantly. But you know what? It works. It absolutely works. If you want an opportunity to buy your way into deciding what my last skill is, like I already know that I'm gonna be relying on small guns because Cooler was the one who came out with the money for it. I remember you once did an unarmed big guns build. Yes, that was the one that I did for YouTube years and years ago, long time ago. Can you believe that this game is 15 years old now? Came out in 2008. 2008 is 2023 now. That's 15 years, man. That's 15 years. I cannot believe it. My screen turned off. And still popular. Yeah, it is still popular. Not as popular as Fallout 4. The code of, like, the paint on this game has definitely aged. Like, you can see the limited geometry in the game world and everything. You got your opportunities here, guys. Not that I think anybody's going to take me up on it. Nobody wants to see my fancy pants today either. I know that for certain. Nobody's going to come through and be like, hey, you should, you like, here's a hundo type thing. Nobody does that. Who would keep goats in a vault? Good question. How dare you try to shut off on me? I love how the teacher doesn't even try to stop the fight. All weapon skills. Are you being a rocket man, Will? No, I just have a rocket penis. I was 11 when this game came out. Man, I was 2 years out of high school when it came out. It's crazy. Pickpocket science. Oh, snap. Butt spot, drop the hundo. My phone screen keeps turning off. You see that number, chat? You see that number? If you want to choose anything, you have your opportunity. Nobody's gonna come through for this. All right, well, I'm gonna stop holding that up because it's annoying. But you have about 2 minutes left. What are you oh-woing about there, Zouchin? Drop the hundo to make me drop my pants. Yes. I mean, ultimately, what does it matter? You've got a fancy pair up there. You've got a fancy setup on the wall still from Friday. Whoever it was that came through with that. Wait a minute, I can actually check who it was that came through for that. Because I have the dashboard up right over here. That was, oh, it was Coyote. That was the very first thing that we got. No, not the very first thing. That was the third thing that we got. That was a pretty, man, that was a beefy day. That was a very beefy day. Oh, Storm Mage doing a squat redemption there. Where would Buttspot even get $100 cash? You know what? Sometimes whenever you get paid, you don't want to know where that money came from. From. You don't want to know where that money came from. All right, well, you got a little over a minute left. Because you can. What is up with the Owos? I'm so confused by Owos. Ubu speech is one of those weird things. I'm a furry. Oh. Didn't know. Feel like I've heard this in the past. There's a lot of people in my audience who are furries. I feel like I should be putting on, you know, like a fur. Okay, wait a minute. Which would be more sexy for a furry? Putting on a full fursuit head to toe where you don't see any skin, or like a furry bikini. Like just the bikini, but it's like all furry. Which is more sexy? And I know that that's probably going to vary from person to person because it's not my thing, but I'm curious. I will woe at the drop of a penny, damn it. Eye of the beholder. To me, neither. I'm even more confused now. Well, oh my word. Anonymous just dropped the tenner. Okay, well, you get it. You came through. Nothing. No instructions. Anonymous dropped the tenner and nothing. No instructions. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to make a choice on my own then. Okay. So I guess what I'm going to do is let's do lockpick because that'll get me past some of the lower level locks. What does 10 get us? I don't know. I said 5 and somebody gave a 10 and gave no instructions. But thank you so much, Anonymous, for the $10 donation. It goes to a very good cause. You're a wonderful person for helping and contributing. Welcome to the stream, and I hope that you enjoy yourself where you are here, whomever you happen to be. All right, so barter, explosives, and lockpick. Cool. We're done.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr. Cross.
here to save you now. Is
Selfish and insulated.
Wake up! Come
You
on,
need to
wake
know
up!
these things.
Oh.
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
I'm trying to get some sleep here.
No! You've got to get up right now! If my father's men catch you here, I don't know what will happen.
Why would they be looking for me? I haven't done anything.
This isn't about some stupid prank. Your dad left the vault somehow, and now my father's gone crazy. Jonas is dead! So you'd better listen to me and get moving if you don't want to end up like him.
What? What happened to Jonas?
I'm sorry, he's dead. They beat him. They just wouldn't stop, and my father ordered them to do it. I snuck out to warn you as soon as they were gone.
Why didn't you say they were killing people? Let's get out of here.
That's what I've been trying to tell you! Listen, you have to follow your dad, escape from the vault, and you have to do it now while everything is still in confusion. Maybe it's none of my business, but you seem just as surprised as me to learn your dad is left. Didn't he tell you what he was planning?
I had no idea he was planning to leave.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
How?
Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
What makes you think the tunnel isn't guarded? It could be a trap.
We don't have time for this. Trust me, security doesn't know about the tunnel. Just my father and me. Maybe this pistol I stole from my father will make you feel better. Go ahead, take it. And then let's get out of here.
You keep it. You'll need it more than me.
Well, okay. I guess it may come in handy if I run into any radroaches. All right, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
Oh man, the controls are so different here. Okay, weapons. Baseball bat.
There he is. Hold it right there.
Criminy, more roaches! There's more where that came from. Get it off me!
I'm gonna let you deal with that. Inaccessible?
Gotcha now.
Nope. Not getting in there. Not getting in there either.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Butch asking me for help. If only you knew what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rat roaches.
Why do you need my help anyway? Afraid of a few roaches?
Well, yeah, so I hate rat roaches. So what? I tried to go back in to help her. I swear I did. But I just can't do it. So I'm begging you, please help her. I don't know what I'd do without my mom.
You're big, they're little. Go back in there, squish them, be a hero.
No, I'm not going back in there. I can't.
Your mom's already done for. You better run before the roaches come for you.
Shut up. I'm not listening to you. It's not too late.
Here, take the BB gun. You don't need to be scared of the roaches now.
Wow. Where'd you get that? Okay. Maybe I can do this. All right. I'm gonna go back in there and kill those damn roaches. Thanks.
Great. You do that. Oh, man. Oh, dear.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Beauty. Okay. Apparel. Tunnel snakes. Perfect. Oh, wait. Is anybody around here? Anybody like Dad or something? Well, they nibbled on you good, didn't they? You got anything in here that I need? Oh, man, look at all this. There's vodka here. These are mine. Can't get down to the reactor. To answer Will's furry question, I would suggest looking at the Fursuit Friday hashtag on Twitter. I mean, X. Oh, God. And now, he dies. Yes. That's what I expected to happen to Butch. I remember when I first got Fallout 3, it was for summer, and I was game crazy and asked what game would last me longer for summer break, which was Afro Samurai or Fail Out 3. Obviously got Fallout 3. This makes me want to play Fallout 3 again. Man, it's been so long. Last time I played this was 2017. 6 years, man.
Roaches. Now, there's more. Over here. I'm hit.
Okay, yes, I know how this minigame works. Got it.
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there. Ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
Ah, young sir. How very good to see you again. I do see proud.
Andy, I think you killed the vault guard.
Left stabilizers been knocked loose.
I'm afraid I am holding.
Let's go back.
I wonder who made the jacket for them to come to think of it. Maybe Butch's mom.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom! Be careful! Tom! No!
Well, that escalated very quickly. Empty box. Turpentine. Oh! Come here, Roachy boys. Come here, come here. Where are you? Come here, come here, come here. There we go. Got myself some rad roach meat. Woo! Oh, wait. That's right. I need to, someone said stomp the rad roachies. Ah! Ah! Oh, man, I killed it in one shot. I wanted to stomp it. Well.
It's all a big mistake. Come with me and we'll figure it out together.
Hard work is happy work. God.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Teach you to mess with me. Gotcha now. Damn it!
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mac may enjoy it, but I don't.
Your father betrayed us all!
Alright, you know what? I'm done with you.
He's my friend.
Let's go ahead and save right here. Oh, does the quick save actually work?
What does he
Oh, the quick save does work.
Anyway.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Need some help with this one? Yeah!
Ah, the door's not working. I'm trying to shut it. Ah! Ow. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Ah, poor Jonas. Note from Dad. Hey, I got something. Ooh. Ah! 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 They're trying to beat me!
I think I'm bleeding, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
No, stay away from me. Hang on, guys. I'm in a terminal. This means that you can't touch me. You hear me? You can't touch me. I'm invincible right now. Okay? I don't make the rules. I'm just telling you how it works. You have to, like, leave me alone while I do this. Super important hacking job. Man, this is, there's a lot of entries on this terminal here. Beat you or beat your meat. Well, listen, this isn't OnlyFans, okay? And yes, I'm certain that some people may be interested in seeing me beat my meat, but I don't think that any of those people are watching the stream right now. If you are watching the stream and you'd like to see that, please let me know. Maybe I will establish an OnlyFans for you. I mean, I don't know how many people out there are interested in seeing, you know, like a good old two-finger tugging. I've never searched for the material myself, so I don't know. I don't know how much of a supply versus demand situation you've got there. Okay, I'm out of options. I have to start jamming words. Slide. 2 out of 5. S-L-I-D-E. Nope. S-L-I-D-E. Nope. S-L-I-D. Shady? Got it. Hello, Zada. Oh my. Yes, indeed, oh my. Security dossiers. Tunnel snakes. If Butch and his leather-clad delinquents accost Amata one more time, they'll have more to deal with than their acerbic teacher. Their services have come in handy upon occasion, I must admit, but they're starting to become unruly. If dogs become feral, they must be put down. I'll have to remind Butch that upon our next meeting. Beatrice. Just what Vault 101 needs. An absent-minded, sexually repressed sycophant. Beatrice has served Vault 101 admirably for years, but her mind is growing feeble. I'll have to speak with our good doctor about some kind of long-term pharmaceutical solution. We may at least be able to keep her comfortable and quiet until she passes on. Wow. Jonas. I never should have assigned Jonas as James's assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now he spends every waking minute with the good doctor who gleefully fills his ears with even more idealistic nonsense. I've considered reassigning him, but the truth is Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down in maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources. Amata. Every time I try to get Amata to open up, she just pushes me further and further away. Since she was a child, I've tried to instill in her those virtues that have made this vault what it is today. Loyalty, honesty, commitment, hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance, has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate me. She looks at me and sees the overseer, not the father that has cared for her alone since she was an infant. Okay. Scouting reports. 2241. As our test suggested, the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated, although the background radiation is still well above safe levels. Pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water seems to be undrinkable. We will need to carry ample supplies of Rad-X with us on all future surveys, but hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless, the town of Springvale is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. We encountered a group of monstrous ants, which appeared to confirm Mackey's theories of mutation due to extended exposures to radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to the vault, see Exhibit A. The good news is that human civilization still survives, despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton, see Exhibit B, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcome us into their own. We spent a good deal of our time in Megaton and learned a great deal about the capital wasteland, as the area around the Washington, D.C. is now called, from them. Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization of sorts, but it seems that giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agreed that it was prudent to return to the vault immediately to revise our survey plans in light of what we have learned. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Ann Palmer, survey team leader, February 10th. Exhibit A. Big ol' ant. Exhibit B. Megaton. Vault Tech instructions. Letter from Dr. Stanislaus Braun. A letter to the overseer from Dr. Stanislaus Braun. If you are reading this, emergency vault intermittent procedures have been initiated you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations, you are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault-Tec. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault-Tec Corporation, as outlined in your employee agreement. Your vault may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. Please see Attachment A for details. Dr. Stanislas Braun, Director, Societal Preservation Program, Vault-Tec Corporation. Oh, man. The freaking lore in here. Attachment A. Vault 101 will not receive a GEC module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseal's sealed orders. Scientific entry, the GEC. The GEC is, quite simply, the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tec. A terraforming module capability of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in a Vault-Tec patented vault, residents can then activate the GEC and create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clean water. Of course, due to time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module. Open Overseer's Tunnel. Wow. Woo. Woo.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
He's opening the vault door. This door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it. You did it! You opened the door! My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
When I'm going to say I do something, I do it.
You're right. I should have never doubted you.
Why don't you come with me?
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. I'm not going out there.
There he is.
I'm not going out there. I don't care what the overseer says.
I knew you'd turn up sooner
Let us
or
in,
later.
motherfuckers. Help us.
Stop in the name
You're
of the
dying
overseer.
assholes.
I'm not crazy.
Hold it right there.
Quick, close the door.
Stop in the name of there he is.
All right, here we go. Let's finish and exit Vault 101. I love this moment. I love this moment so much. Scenic overlook. Alright, so... get that up to 40. What do we want to do next? Let's continue to pump up barter. And, Daddy's boy. Little Leaguer. 5 points to melee. God, like, nothing here is good. Absolutely nothing here is any good. The only thing is Lady Killer. And even then, that's not all that great. Man. Well, chat, okay, I've spent, you know, an hour and 20 minutes getting into the game, but here we are. We've finally... Oh, the pit. There are reports of a radio message being broadcast across the Capital Wasteland. The transmission appears to be some sort of distress call, and gives little information except the location and name of the man making the plea. Into the pit. Point Lookout. A riverboat has docked at the mouth of the Potomac, carrying trade from the distant peninsula of Point Lookout. The captain offers passage to Point Lookout for any mercenary, treasure hunter, or adventurer looking to explore a new land. The local flavor. Mothership Zeta. A new radio broadcast has been heard across the Capital Wasteland. While completely unintelligible, it sounds ominous. Oh. Broken Steel loaded. Broken Steel has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised to 30. Alert! A new radio broadcast has been heard across the Capital Wasteland. It sounds like a distress call, but it seems meant for certain ears only. Aiding the outcasts. Pugilism Illustrated. Nice. Alright, I think that's all of the DLC activated. I don't have to worry about it now. Chat, it's been so long. My God. It's been so long.
Growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for. My dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Nod Creek to Hagenville we roamed. Carefree and courageous. Irresponsible. And completely inseparable. It was, for a little boy, the perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America, how many of your children would say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly
Beat the iBot with a stick? Nah, I don't think I will. I mean, in all honesty, I prefer the Fallout. I prefer the aesthetic in this game more than the aesthetic in Fallout 4. Like, I know that, like, this era of video games basically had an enormous obsession with nothing but an enormous brown smear of a color palette, you know? But, I don't know. A big part of me is like, oh, but it's so immersive in its own capacity. It's like, no, it's a dreary world, and it's not apologetic about that fact, you know?
Every American school, reinstate every youth program.
We even got these little reflectors in the road. How you doing there, chat? You've been a little bit quiet for a moment there. Did my jokes about, Did my jokes about OnlyFans not land well? Oh, look at this. Alright, as a demolition expert, I should be able to disarm the bomb right away.
I'll be there. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Nice town you got here, Sheriff. Pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right. Message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy. Maybe you seen him?
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Why could they not have this guy be Preston in Fallout 4? Oh, hell if I know. Let's discuss the bomb.
What about it?
Don't you think someone should disarm that thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I can see about disarming the bomb for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Demolition expertise doesn't come cheap. I want 5.
That's pretty steep. Fine. Do it and you'll get your money. Don't screw up, though, or we'll all regret it.
Now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for my dad.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spent some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements, too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
All right. Tell me more about the town.
What do you want to know?
Do you have a doctor around here?
Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the brass lantern.
What about... Is there a place I can get a drink?
Sure. Head over to Moriarty's for spirits, or if you want something to eat, head over to the brass lantern.
Let's talk about something else.
All right, shoot.
Actually, I think I'm done here.
Mind your manners now.
Oh, I would never imagine of not minding my manners. Don't worry about me. I'm not going to do anything wrong.
I shall be blind with his glory. Every ear.
Okay. The bomb appears to inert, but further examination reveals that it's still operational and quite dangerous. With the right gear, it would be trivial to rig it to explode. To disarm the bomb, however, would take a highly skilled explosives expert. You carefully disarm the bomb. Hang on, guys.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I am. Except I'm not keeping my hands off of the cow.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Woohoo. Thank you so much.
Later.
All right, leveled up again. Oh, wee. I'm tearing through it. What do we want to do next? We got... I want to put 5 into something else. Let's do... Let's get that up to 40. Where do we want to dump the last 2 points? Let's just pop those in lockpick. They're not really going to be useful for the moment, so... And... there's really diddly squat here that's useful. 5 points into lockpick, 5 points into sneak. You gain an additional 5 points to small guns and repair. 5 points for both science and medicine. Let's do intense training. We'll bump up our perception. Small guns. Small guns is going to be the secondary skill that I use, not necessarily the secondary skill that I put points into. Like, because I'm not gonna have enough explosives. I have to sell off this this gun of mine. Local cult. Okay, where was Walter? Walter's up around here somewhere. I don't remember where though.
Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering.
Is this the water plant up here? I can't remember where the water plant was. A common house. That's not it. Was this it? Women's restroom. No, I don't think that that's it. Nathan and Magna's house. Man, this place is a real dump. I forgot just how much of a dump Megaton is. Jericho's house. My Megaton house. Okay, well there's that. This was Lucas Sims' house, wasn't it? If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, Lucas Sims' house. Water processing plant. Here we go. Let's talk to Walter. Hey, Walter.
Huh? Yeah? What is it?
What do you do around here?
I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
For now? It sounds like you need help.
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
Well, how many?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
I'll keep that in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
I'll be going now.
Well, back to work.
I gotta say that, like, one thing that has definitely happened over the years now is the fact that they've figured out if you're gonna zoom in and focus on a single character, you really do need to set up the whole, like, oh, we're going to light the character so you can see their face. Repair of 30 or higher required. Ah, crap. Okay. What's my skill? 23. Oh, no. Do I have anything that can improve my repair skill? Okay, well, I'll be 3 short still. Got a utility jumpsuit. Tinted reading glasses. Eyeglasses? Nope. Well, this is awkward. This is very, very awkward. I can't repair anything. Crud. Mentats? Do I have any mentats? Aid. Mentats. Okay, intelligence +5. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna equip the apparel. Wait a minute, aid. Intelligence goes up 5. I don't know if that'll be enough. Let's hunt out all of the leaks.
Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Okay, so those two, I seem to recall that one was like up on one of the raised platforms here. It's been so long. I don't remember half the things. I seem to recall there was like maybe on top of something and you had to jump. Ah, there it is. Alright, so we will quick save right here. We will apparel utility armor. Come on. Attempt to fix it. There we go. Really weird not having a sprint button. Like, this is so strange not being able to run. Not that I think running really made you move all that much faster in the other games. Alright, there's another one fixed.
Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Adam's glow.
And last but not least, there we go. Okay, cool. That should be everything. I keep pressing E to jump, but it doesn't work that way in this game. That's Moriarty's. That's the men's bathroom. This place is a twisted wreck, man. Crater side supply. Is the water treatment plant up here? Yes, here we go.
Huh? Yeah? What is it?
I fixed all the pipes.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sure, sounds good to me.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Will do. Okay, we've got a steady supply of caps ready for us now. Let's swap my apparel again. I want to grab that leather armor up. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up a couple of missions from Moira, yeah?
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
I've got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Pay? What sort of pay?
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Sounds good to me. Tell me more.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words.
Well, tell me more about the pay.
Oh, caps, chems, meds, and maybe even a few unique inventions, if you do a good job. I'm sure I've got something that'll catch your eye. With a little ingenuity, you can turn a pile of junk into a mountain of caps. And there's no shortage of junk. So, will you help out?
I guess I could help out with this survival guide.
All right, then. Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
What was that about radiation?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
You want me to get irradiated? How could that possibly be worth it for me?
Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad-cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course.
Alright, I'll get irradiated. Just be ready to fix me up when I get back.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Right. Okay.
Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
This lady's tone is grating. Ah, she's not grating. She's endearing. All right, Oh, wait a minute. I need to sell stuff off. My mistake. I need to talk with her and sell stuff off.
Oh,
I'm not comfortable with getting... Oh, crap.
not even for human.
What do you have for sale?
What?
Okay, so, weapons. We will get rid of the BB gun. We'll get rid of the baton and the switchblade. I'm gonna hold on to the baseball bat at least until I get my hands on something better. Tinted glasses, the tunnel snake outfit, the 101 jumpsuits. I need money, man. Get rid of that as well. I'm just selling stuff to her completely naked. Is Moira from Montana? I always thought that she was more of a Minnesotan. Beer, we don't need buff out. Excusez. I'll have to hold on to a bunch of this stuff. I need to get rid of a bunch of the, Whoopsie. Okay, Moira, what do you have for weapons? I need a, like... a sawed-off shotgun. That's a good option right there. I like it. Okay, so we got a sawed-off shotgun. We don't need apparel. We do need stim packs, though. Miscellaneous ammo. Here we go. Shotgun shells. Go ahead and take all the shotgun shells. All right, let's see if we can balance this out a little bit. Paint gun. Coffee mugs. Wait a minute, did I just give her all my scrap? No, I didn't. Okay, so pre-war money. Baseball glove. Wrench. We're going to keep the Wonder Glue. We want the turpentine. We want the sensor module. We don't need the baseball. We don't need the ashtray. Okay, so I'm paying her still. But we've got stuff that I don't want to be holding on to. I don't really like using Psycho. I don't think I'm going to use vodka or whiskey or wine. Okay, that's balancing me out pretty well. Hello, Lying. Greetings. Oh, it's a raid. It's a raid. Hello, everyone. Is it like Skyrim? Oh, new game? Don't recognize this one at all. Is it like Skyrim? Skyrim with nukes? Hello, Lying. Strife, the British are invading our land. Oh no, the British are coming. The British are coming. Dude, I, like, film it and sell it. I don't know. Okay, that being the case... Oh, we don't need, we do not need all those BBs. Got 2 darts. Unexpected. Okay, the things that I have purchased, we will tone down on the number of stim packs that I have. We'll accept that trade.
Good hunting. See ya.
More Oblivion than Skyrim. Yes, this is very true. This is very true. Oh, I'm naked. I mean, is naked... Like, admittedly, this is, like, the most dressed, I think, that a character in a Bethesda game has ever been whenever they take all their clothing off. Like, boxer shorts and an undershirt. You know? Meanwhile, I'm over here just like, man, why can't I just run around with my tackle hanging out? Going wiggle wobble, you know? Okay, so, weapons. We want, we will do 2, and we will keep the baseball bat as 3, just to be safe. Greetings, greetings, Raiders. I hope that you're all doing all right. I am, of course, streaming for charity. If you are interested in contributing, you can type in !charity if you want to toss $1 or $2 this way. Or you could just click the panel below the stream if you're on desktop. All right, we'll make a new save. All right, what we're going to do now... Whoops. What we are going to do now is we are going to... We are going to hoof it. Data. World map. Okay, we're gonna hoof it into the Potomac, and we're gonna get down to Rivet City and grab that intelligence bobblehead. Yes, of course, charity, and of course, like always, if well, you guys know the standard rules. If there's a hundo dropped, you know what happens, you know? It was suggested that I wear a sexy Santa outfit, or a sexy Santa dress, if we were somehow to hit $300 again, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? Because who doesn't want to do that? Well, you got too close. Ah! Oh boy. Ow! Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. This isn't going well. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh! Ow. Alright, we'll switch to this. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm almost dead. Everything's fine. We'll just eat all the rat meat. Noodles. Mute fruit. There we go. The notification scares the poop out of him. No, it doesn't. You're lying. Where are we headed? We are going for Rivet City just to grab the intelligence bobblehead, and then we're just going to do a whole bunch of the quests for Moira, because that's what makes the most sense in my opinion. No, I'm Ace. No, Uh-oh. Got him. Right. Gotta hold on to that mole rat meat. So here's an interesting detail. Stuff going on out there. So I was out at the store yesterday. I'm trying to find, you know, like the proper clothing to complete the outfit that I need to put on for the dress-up stream, right? And as I'm doing this, I'm like, like what I'm specifically looking for is a top, you know? Yes, har har. Go ahead, make jokes. Chat, will you top me? No. Ooh. Shotgun shells. Oh, this is good. Hello, ma'am. I don't suppose you've nope, that requires key. Okay, let's take a swim. I'll be your top. Will you know? I can't top you unless you get on your knees. Alright, fine. Lying, it's just you and me. You'll ride on my shoulders. Don't get too happy. I'll feel it on the back of my neck. Should we be 2 smalls in a code, except it'll be 1 tall and 1 small? So anyways, I'm at the store, and I'm looking for a top to complete the outfit. Ended up getting something, and it doesn't quite work, so I'm going to have to take it back and, like, maybe get something a little bit different. Maybe the same thing in a smaller size will work. I'm not sure. But, so I'm at the store, I get this thing, and while I'm there, I stumble across a new... What the hell was that? While I'm there... Down, boy. God. While I'm there, I stumble across a new set, you know? A set of what? I'll let you guess what that is. And I'm just like, man, I shouldn't. But how much does it... I'm neither down nor boy. Oh, yeah, you get... That is true. That is true. Not to be disrespectful. Lots of turns of phrases are very are gendered fundamentally, aren't they? Your gendered restraints mean nothing to me. God. Okay, so data. Okay, we will continue down. We will go fully around the Jefferson Memorial here. Buenos tardes, Senor Strife. How's it going today? How's it going? How is chat? Everything's going perfectly fine, Danica. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I hope you're doing all right. I am currently streaming for charity. I'm currently streaming for charity. We've gotten up to, what is it, 330 now? Yes, radiation poisoning. And I thought, for the first time in 7 years, I would pick this game up. 7 years? Or is it 6 years? I forget how long it's been. It's either 7 or 6 years. I'm just doing my my classic here. Is there anything in this boat for me to loot? It's always an enormous shame whenever you find something in the water and you're like, oh, I'm gonna search it, and then like there's just nothing. Just nothing. Not a single thing. Nothing worth it. But yeah, I was at the store, I go and I see this other set, and I'm like, man, I shouldn't. It's not the responsible thing to do. But man, I really like the set. I think I'm gonna buy, like... And I'm like, okay, what does it cost? And they sell it in 2 separate pieces, right? And I'm like, okay, well, what does this cost? Oof. Thank you so much for the for the donation there. It goes to a very good cause. What do we have here? Was there any type of a message that came with it? One of Green and I's favorite charity. One of Green and I's favorite charities. Yes, Fallout for Hope. One of the, it's a classic one at this point. What are we at here? 340? Go to the overview. It says that only 310 has been raised. That is utterly incorrect. I know that that's incorrect. I know that that's incorrect because that's not what it says on my UI. But okay, well, that's just the way that it is, I guess. It's going to be slightly incorrect no matter what. Can you find the set and put it on the throne? No, I cannot. I think it was something exclusive to just, you know, the store that I was in. So I saw the set and I was like, man, I shouldn't. And then I was like, okay, well, how much does this cost? And it was like, it's one of those situations where it's like, oh, they match, but they don't come together. You have to buy them separate. So I looked at it and I was like, okay, well, how much does this cost? And it was like, one was 7. Actually, wait a minute. I think I got the receipt right here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, one was 7, and then I was like, okay, that's pretty good. What's the other one? And it's like 15, and I look at that and I'm like, I shouldn't, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. So I went and I grabbed it, and So here I am now. I went and I got the stuff, and it's like it's gone through the laundry, and now it's just a matter of waiting for it to dry. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Oh! Oh, dearie me. Oh! Not good. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh! Oh! I'll be lucky if I get through this. Ah! You've discovered several locations.
There's more where that came from.
Yes. I missed him. Okay. Okay, that's great. That's great. You just completely wasted one of my grenades there, bro. Oh, shit. Okay, I get it. Jeez. Aid. I don't have any more explosives. Like, I'm an explosives expert, and I don't have any more explosives. This is not good. Oh, God, this freaking gun! Okay, got him. Jeez. Okay, okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Do you think super mutants have to modify their guns so they can fit their sausage fingers into the trigger guard? I wonder if they're just using, like, if they have, like, those long, pointy fingernails and they're just, like, doing it that way. I'm usually quite concerned when I find something in my water. Can you find the set and put it on the throne? No. Why are you so interested? Why are you so interested? So to answer your question, doing well, grinding away at a new job and learning lots of stuff. I hope you've been doing well. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, wait. All right. Do you think super mutants have to, first death? No, no, not the first death. Not the first death at all. But yes, yes, that's a bit of a super mutant.
Hey there.
That's empty.
Please, God. So thirsty.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
But yeah, got myself a new set. Super happy about the way that, super happy about the way that it looks. Super happy about the way that it feels. So it's like, that's a possibility for you guys to end up seeing at some point. Wink, wink. Not today, though. Greetings.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City.
Wandering around?
Is that so? Alright, you're free to roam around, so long as you don't do anything stupid, like try to slit my throat when I'm sleeping. You wouldn't try anything stupid like that, now would you?
Why did you all decide to live in a rusty old tub?
We're the safest, most secure city in the wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so.
All right, well, I guess I'll just be on my way.
Carry on, then.
I think it's here. That's a highly specific fear. Yeah, it is, though, isn't it? A little bit strange, in all honesty. Excuse me.
If you want a gun, you've come to the right place.
Hello, Shrapnel.
We're going to close soon. You better get out of here.
Yeah, well, I still need to buy some stuff. Well, I want to buy some ordnance.
What you looking for?
Okay, so... what do we want to get rid of? We don't need the baseball bat anymore. Even though it's probably not in my best interest, I'm going to sell these hunting rifles. Don't need the ashtray. Don't need the bottle. Don't need the... I should have stashed a lot of this stuff back at home. What do you got for ammo here? Shotgun shells. Where would it be? Under weapons? Assault rifle, combat knife. Fat man, frag mines. That's something. Switchblade, sledgehammer is silenced. Sawed off missile launcher. That's... I should probably be carrying one of these around. Well, damn, dude, that wasn't even remotely in mind until you said it, but now it sounds like an interesting night. I feel like he's speaking from experience. Okay. Okay, well, I can buy a couple of frag mines at least. What is a missile launcher cost? 40 caps? That's not too expensive. Okay.
Thanks.
Can you repair my stuff?
Let's have a look at it.
I really need you to do something about this sawed-off shotgun for me. How much did I just spend without knowing that I spent it?
Come back soon. We always got a lot of ammo in stock.
I'm gonna need it sooner or later, but for the moment, I gotta be careful about what I'm spending my money on. Alright. I feel like he's speaking from but spirits. Science lab. Alright, now we just want to walk into the science lab. We don't want to actually, we don't want to talk to anyone in the science lab.
For the most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland.
Alright, got my intelligence bobblehead.
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes, yes, yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine. but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
What's his name again? I can't remember.
You there.
Whoa.
What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
That depends. What exactly are we talking about here?
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Cut to the chase, Zimmer. What's the job?
You'll be searching for an android. Do you know what an android is? No, I imagine you don't. All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. Not in the Commonwealth. I'm talking about artificial persons that think and feel and do what we program them to. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
Oh yeah, the Commonwealth. I've heard of that place. I think it's more green. There's a better color palette. Oh, right. And I think that there's a higher poly count for it as well. I think it happens 7 years after... Oh yeah, 7 years in the future. Enough technobabble, Zimmer. Just tell me what you want me to do.
Isn't it quite clear? You are to locate my android. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
Right. Is your wallet as big as your mouth?
How quaint. Of course you'll be rewarded. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Yeah, sure, I'll look into this.
Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Right, I'm gonna go now.
Of course you do.
I remember whenever, like, combing over this quest was a really big deal because, it was the closest thing to Fallout 4 that we had, and when a bunch of people figured out that it was all about androids and the synths. Well, they didn't know that we didn't know that they were synths at the time. We hadn't gotten the wording down and everything. But
good to see you. Don't even think of breaking into that.
Okay, where the hell is the exit? Oh my god.
Nice day, huh?
Is this the direction of the exit? I don't know. I hope I'm going the right way. Okay, I think I got this right. I think I got this right. Bridge tower, here we go. Please quick save and blow this guy up. That was the wrong way. Okay. Muddy Rudder, Bridge Tower, Capital Preservation Society. Like, there's a lot of missions I could pick up here, but I just want to go back to,
What are you looking at?
Oh, fuck off, you asshole. That's the mark. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, chat. I really hate to do this. I really hate to do this, but I need to take a break. I need to take a break. It's gonna be one of those longer breaks too. So let me get a music player up here. Whew. Play the game. If that's a grenade in your... Play the game. If that a grenade in your pocket? Is that a grenade in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? It's, I'm just... Oh, jeez. Okay, I have to go clean up, and I'm just happy to see you. God. That was not a particularly good joke. Alright. here's my music player. I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of tunes for you guys while I'm gone for a bit, okay? So I'll be back soon. I promise. I shouldn't be gone that long. Whew, okay. So sorry about that long break there, chat. I'm back. Where'd Strife go? Break. Ah, said it would be a long one too, thus more tunes. I mean, I've been gone for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 minutes. Jesus, it's been that long? Anyone know the name of that last song that played? We've been at 10 minutes ago. 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe it was The House of Sacred Remains, that or Ghostly Theater. This is the soundtrack from whatchamacallit? Castlevania Lament of Innocence for the PlayStation 2. Let's go ahead and turn this music down. Go ahead and give that a bit of a pause and everything. Oh, okay. So sorry guys about that long break. But hey, on the bright side, I have kettle cooked butter cinnamon pecans. Happy days. I've been munching on these. Nuts of distinction since 1906. I have nuts of distinction as well. I only look at the finest of pornography. How's everybody doing? That sounds delicious right now. These things are pretty damn good. Now return to Megaton.
Boy, do I breathe a lot easier knowing that.
All right, let's heal up. And let's get our let's see if we can, like... Can I completely heal this way? Yep, I did. I managed to completely heal. Okay, cool. So, let's go say hi to Moira now.
Boy,
Will, you are drinking rads. Yes, I am. By design, by intent, okay? We will just go ahead and wait. I don't know. Wrong button. Wait 7 hours and go in and say hello to Moira with our advanced radiation poisoning. I've fallen ill and just woke up. I'm glad scheduled my assignments ahead of time. Good on ya.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
I'm about as radiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
If I listen closely, I can hear my genes crying.
So, you're experiencing delusions, too. Fascinating. Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Moira's experiment had an unexpected side effect. Now, when you suffer from advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs automatically regenerate. I can't believe that you did this to me. Ugh, I'm ready to keep doing the research for the first chapter.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Well, I'm a demolitions expert, so let's look into mines.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
That seems kind of unhealthy. How will you make it worth my while?
What better reward for avoiding explosives than to pay you with explosives? Frag grenades, in this case. I got a pretty good haul of them recently. And if you bring me back something to study, maybe I can make some modifications for you. Nothing like tinkering with a live mine, right?
Right. I'll head into Minefield. Wish me luck.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Right. I'll be on my way.
Have fun out there, okay?
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop over to my...
Who says not to talk to you?
I'm going to hop over to my house. Moira is so ADHD. She is a bean. Zouchin. There are other people here in chat who are just like, oh my god, I cannot stand her. Hello.
Very nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new robo-butler.
Okay, so... Don't need that, don't need that. All done there. I forgot that there's like no cooking system in this game. It's really easy to forget some of the things that that just aren't in this game. Also, the amount of rust in this house would definitely be bad for your respiratory system.
Good to see you alive and well, sir.
It's been a while since I played. Wait, you could buy a house in Fallout 3? No, you couldn't buy it. You could, you're basically gifted a house for deciding the fate of Megaton. If you blow Megaton up, you get the Sweet and Tenpenny Tower free of charge from Mr. Tenpenny. If you disarm the bomb in Megaton and talk to Lucas Sims, he just gives you a he gives you the shack. Those are the only 2-player housing in the game. Gonna be a bit of a trek to get out the minefield. Let's see how this goes. Right. Interesting. Never knew that. I mean, the number of hours I put in on this game. I really do wonder how many hours I put into this game in total. Okay, so we got a sawed-off shotgun there. The thing is, like, this is an old enough game that I got it on DVD. Like, I got it on a disc and had to install it that way.
By the brass lantern.
Dakotas, definitely. Dakobuts, definitely. I mean, I wouldn't call my butt a Dakobut, but sure, why not? Let's just roll with it, yeah? For anybody who has just shown up to the stream or has been hanging out for a little bit but hasn't heard it, I am streaming for charity right now. You can go ahead and type in !charity if you want to drop a few dollars. It goes to a good cause, St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And there's also the option to click the panel beneath the stream if you are on desktop or a computer, if you want to donate that way. As a reminder, you get... As a reminder, hundos that are dropped get you special rewards. Ask about that if you don't know what it means. And if we hit 300 in a single stream, almost for certain won't happen. We have only about an hour left before I stop. Less than an hour, actually. I'll put on a Santa dress later this month. I've already agreed to one dress-up stream, and it's pretty simple. If we do 300 raised in a single stream, then I have to do something else as well. We hit 300 last time. We'll hit 300 again. Pork and beans, nice. Ooh. Noodles. Wait, that's a stim pack. More scotch. Just this stuff randomly sitting around out here. It's kind of weird. Oh, that's right, I can't pick this stuff. God, this is the strangest thing, seeing the plants out here and not being able to pick them. Maybe someone tried to make a home there. Maybe. I mean... This is a fun game. Like, I've decided to come back to this for a reason. It's nostalgia. It's a blast from the past. Is it the newest game? Is it the best game? Probably neither. Well, it's not one of those for certain. The other one. Oh! Jeez. I'm not wasting another frickin'... Have you ever had that moment whenever you're in a store and you see something that you like and you have to make a really hard judgment call about whether or not to bother with picking it up or not? Like, how often does that type of an experience happen to you? Alright, don't want to be here. Damn bloat flies. Greetings, Lab. As a reminder, I am doing charity streaming right now. Every single dime that goes to that's donated today, and for the rest of this month, goes to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So there's that, and there are all sorts of incentives. We are currently at 2 different. We've met 2 different goals. Every single goal that we hit, I will build a new fun Lego set. I still have to put in the order for the Lego sets, though. Like, I've already chosen the Lego sets. I just have to put the order in, and I haven't done that because, you know, like, I won't explain the roundabout cause, but it's a thing. And I'm getting to it. I promise.
Ah! 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 Oh!
Eat it, bitch.
Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh!
Yowza. Damn near out of explosives. So what makes you so certain that Moira's from the Dakotas? I'm curious. This is a curiosity to me. Oh.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
God.
Oh! Oh!
Man. The way she says okay. Now that's a detail that I was not paying attention to. What, does she say it like okay? Okay. That way specifically? Oh, for God's... Really? No, come on, come on. Actually, equip the right gun.
You're gonna die!
Woo!
I'll tear your heart out. It's go time.
Alright, let's see if we can do this.
Call a doctor, we got a bleeder.
Oh! Damn, man. Don't want to use the mole rat meat. We'll just have to use some stim packs.
Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
God damn. Wait a minute, do I have a different weapon? I got a Chinese pistol. This'll do. Even better, a 10 mil.
Oh!
Let's use the Chinese pistol. I like this. The Mauser is I just really like the way that this gun looks, the Mauser.
Don't kill me!
Oh, like hell I'm not gonna fucking kill you. Come here, you little bitch.
The hell with this!
Okay, I think I've got a better 4. Yeah, I got this. That's 4. That's 6. That's 5.
Eat it! Ooh. Ah! Fuck! Ooh. Ooh. Ah!
Whew. What a work that was definitely a workout there. What a process. I don't suppose they dropped any like aid for me. Glad I picked up these stim packs. Oh, wee. So is anyone else like off of work because of the holiday or something? I don't know how many people here like have the type of seasonal job where it's like, okay, we're out of work now. Go home for like a month or something. Because as unusual as that is, some people do have jobs like that. Time to go. I'm running late. Ah, well, it's a shame. You're gonna miss the... What holiday? Christmas, mostly. I would imagine that most people are busy during Christmas, but I've known some people where... Like, if you're a teacher or something, it tends to be like, oh, well, we're going on the holiday. College professors specifically, I would imagine. Have a good day. And so sorry that you are, going to miss the fancy pants dance. I'm not off until this 22nd. Yeah, but they also have to do research. I don't know. I've known so many professors where it's like they don't do diddly squat. They've just gotten themselves in a position where they sit and they soak up the money. Alright. Let's make a full save here. That's tenure. I don't know, man. I've had professors who seem to have 0 tenure and they just don't bother teaching. And I'm like, what the hell do they do otherwise? And they're constantly bragging about how they never spend time at the campus, you know? Like, they were the professors that I hated the most. Got it. Those are the worst kind of professors? Yeah, absolutely. Pre-war book. Oh no, I'm encumbered. Oh, that's not great. Model of home. Very hard lock. Okay, so... I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, you know, the part where I stripped naked. That's all. Don't worry, it wasn't that much of a sight. Medical brace. Pre-war books. Darts and cherry bombs. Oh, I encumbered myself again. Is Mistress Tev sleeping? Yes, yes. Tev is having like some real rough. She's having a difficult time with sleep lately, so. That's a couple. They decided to not wait out the apocalypse. Man, I forgot how easy it is to be over encumbered in this game. You know what I need to do? Weapons. We will repair that bad boy. Alright. Gotta make my mind up about what I want to hold on to and what I want to dump. So, combat knife is worth more than the baseball bat. Oh, it's the freaking Raiders armor. Okay, I can definitely patch up the Raiders armor. Oops. God, this entire system, I completely forgot that this was a thing. The repair system is like so integral to the game, and yet because this was the last game that they had durability in it, I've completely forgotten about it. Okay, so this place is looking kind of empty, stripped clean. Don't know what happened to the child that was sleeping in this room. Somehow missed a mine. Jeez. Minefield is a bit on the dangerous side, yo. There's a sniper shooting at me. Dude, jeez. Can't get into there. Uh-oh. This person really likes setting off the freaking mines. Yeah. Oh! Ow! Go, God! Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh, jeez! Can I get in here? Oh! Oh, man, that sniper. That freaking sniper. He wrecked me. Absolutely wrecked me. Just gonna throw an even and an even-handed reminder out. Ooh, shit. God damn it. I can't. God, lockpick is so fucking valuable here. Oh my god. Oh my... I am missing so many of these things. If I could only see the freaking mines on my compass, that would be great. Ah, no. I gotta duck. I gotta dodge. Why? Why? What the fuck? Got that one. Oh! Oh my god! I'm just trying to get out. I don't want to be here anymore. No! Don't kill me! You should mod the game. Nope. Nope. Don't give two shits about modding the game. Not doing it. Alright, well, I'm somehow still alive. What? I feel like I've missed something in here. Give me a break. Hello, Fancy Gansy. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am doing a charity drive right now. It's for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. You can. Have you decorated your house yet? No, I haven't. Like, I've got this situation where I've bought extra furniture earlier this year, and everything is perfectly arranged downstairs, but that means that there's no space for the Christmas tree. So my challenge right now is just getting my,
Got to get away! They're burning everything!
What the... Who's burning up?
They're all dead! Burned Grey Ditch right to the ground! Those things! They came out of nowhere! You've got to run! Run!
Okay, burn Grey Ditch to the ground. I think I understand you. Sort of. I meant in-game. Have you oh, okay, yeah, no, I have not bought decorations in the game yet. But I haven't decorated my house for the holidays yet either. I have to offload a sofa before I have space for my Christmas tree. You messed me up hard with that accent. then no accent. Wait, I did accent, then no accent? I didn't know that I did that. Oh! Oh, son of a... Let's see how this goes. Oh! Ooh! Oh, I'm not gonna survive this.
Oh! Ah! God damn it! Ah! 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 No!
Level up. Oh boy. Okay, so 50 in once with lock pick up to 50, I should be good to cool. Okay, next level, what do we want? You gain 3 more skill points every time you advance in level. This perk is best taken early on to maximize its effectiveness. Oh, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm not getting any red markers on the map anymore. God, I forgot. I've like so much of this. I wrote all those guides years ago, and so much of it just like it's not in my brain box anymore. My brain pan is just like it's not what it used to be. All right, that done. Let's stumble back into minefield because there should be some buildings that I. How did I miss another mine? Damn it, man! I want all of the mines around here, but I keep missing them. I need like the soft step perk or something. You said welcome to the stream in like a German accent. Really? I didn't know that I did that. Got it. That's not a sound that I want to hear. More pre-war books. That's nice. Eh. Cool. Oh, jeez. Coming out of nowhere on me there, pal. What's this? Ragnarok. Hey, nice. Where are the rest of the little skitters? They're just feasting on the leftover remains in here. Good to know that the circle of life is still intact in this this wasteland, right? no VATS to locate them. What can I say? Like, VATS has always been a real hit and miss thing for me. Like, one of my biggest complaints about Fallout 4 is the fact that it over-relies on VATS. Like, so many of the game mechanics route through VATS. What happens if you just don't really like that function of the game, you know? So, like, I tend to not use VATS just in general, so... Weapons. Got a lot of frag mines. Cool. I think that I've collected everything up out of this. Rad roaches are adorable. Well, I mean, you can squish them. I like how you can, like, squish them and, like, grind the toe of your boot into them in this game. I think they took that out of Fallout 4, unfortunately. You have to take them on unarmed, though, in order to see the animation. Alright, so I've been through this place. I don't think I can get... You excited for the series? Still haven't watched the like, I'm probably gonna end up watching it, but I haven't watched the trailer. Not yet, anyway. It's one of those things where it's like, it didn't present itself to me in such a manner where I was like, oh, I've got a moment, I can watch this. I was busy. Cannot get in there yet. He's shooting at me. He's shooting at me. What's promising is that it's got good actors in it, not no names. Oh, fucking Jesus! Fuck you, Arkansas! Jesus! Wanted to leave you alone. God damn. Barking sneak. Yeah, well, he's certainly got the drop on me. All of a sudden with that freaking sniper rifle of his. Got here. Pugilum Illustrated. A dead child in a bed. Some darts. Just one single adult. Oh, 2 adults. There we go. Use the heal spell. It's called a bed. Food music. Hello, food music. At least you got a proper rifle now? Yeah, I do, which is nice. Again, I'm still trying to like stick to the explosives in the game, which is it's a challenge at the start of the game, you know? It's a big challenge at the start of the game. Ooh. That's my stopping alarm. Well, let's finish going through this place. Pay attention. Be looking down. Be looking down. You don't want to get caught in a minefield. Yeah, things. I got words. I know I do. I'm the best with words. I have the Game of the Year version for this on my PS3. Oh, so do I. Like, I loved this game. Oh, whew, got it. I loved this game so much back in the day that I you know, after playing it, getting it on PC and playing it to exhaustion and everything, I turned around and I bought it for my PS3 and played it to exhaustion there. The PS3 game, playing through it on the PS3 was very different because, like, I can't shoot to save my life. Like, I can't aim with a controller. Not that I think that that Bethesda games are particularly good at, like, being first-person shooters. They don't have very good, like, aim assist and everything. So, like, it kind of, to a certain degree, made sense. That it's like, oh, I'm going to super rely on VATS. Ugh, missing, just, like, hiding in a weed. Got you. Any others around here? So, like, whenever I played it on console, I had to rely on VATS all the time. But whenever I'm playing on PC, it's like, no, I can aim just fine. I do not need, you know, VATS in order to aim. And to that end, like, I tend to only use VATS in an emergency situation. So, you know. But one of the wonderful things about these older versions of Fallout here is the fact that they, and he was running low on ammo up here. One of the great things about these older versions of Fallout is that grenades, since they're not like a panic item, as it were, like since they're not bound to a key, you can get tactical with them and you can use VATS. That was one of the disappointing things about explosives in Fallout 4, in my opinion. It was like, no, you can't use explosives in VATS. And it was annoying. I found it very, like, it was deflating because I could never really effectively do explosive builds unless I had unless I used them in VATS. Wait, did I already come in here? Yeah, I already came in here. Alright, here we go. So if we completely strip this place clean, I'm not seeing any more mines over here. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Explains why you main driller in Deep Rock. Listen, you want me to drill you? You just ask nicely. And pay the upfront fee. I don't do it for free. Elder Scrolls does first person better than Fallout since it's more fantasy-based. I bet Fallout Tactics will give you trouble. Never played Fallout Tactics. Tactics-based games are not my flavor either. I've tried them. I've tried them several times over. There's only one tactics-based game that I've ever played that I, like, really took to, and that was Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. But I think I only really ever took to that game because it was like, oh, it's time for bed. You don't get to play video games anymore. And it was on, you know, the Game Boy. So I could, like, put my head under the covers and just, like, continue to play video games even though it was, like, past my time. Oh, son of a God! Not being able to access these things whenever I'm staring straight at them is infuriating. No, because you can't aim. I don't know what you're talking about. There goes your butt. Butt spot. Okay, so we're done with Minefield. I don't think that I want to be trying to disarm mines that I can't really interact with anymore. So let's just, let's return to Moira. Return to Le Megaton. She's not going to be open right now, so let's just, let's deposit some materials, yeah? Ooh, okay, I can repair some stuff here. Got 22 bullets for that, 16 for that. Chinese pistol, frag grenades, frag mines, lead pipe, missile launcher, police baton, sawed-off shotgun, sniper rifle. Do I want to stick with this? You know what I'm going to do? I got to figure out my hotkeys here. You know what? There's no point to me carrying this missile launcher around because I don't have missiles for it. So it's just going to go into storage. I do not need any of this other stuff, so forget all of that. You know what I can do, though? Okay. Aid. I'm going to store the blood packs. We're going to store the dirty water, I guess. Mole rat meat can go in there as well. We're going to put magazines in there. Where's the Gragnock? Okay. Two-pack scotch, Salisbury, Rad Roach, potato crisp, Nuka-Cola. Okay, cool. Think you can do well in the original Fallout game? I've tried it. The game is just not my style of gameplay. It's difficult to get into the particular style of gameplay. And I make no...
It appears you've been wounded, sir. May I suggest you seek medical attention as soon as possible?
Could you maybe possibly shut your mechanical lips, Wadsworth? I'll wad your underwear up your mechanical crack if you tell me what to do once more. Braxo cleaner. Cherry bombs. A leather belt. Lunchbox medical brace. Pilot light. Pre-war book. Pressure cooker. Toy car. Everything else can be sold. Cool. Oh! I am now well rested. Well, look at that. Let's go ahead and chat with Moira really fast. I can aim just fine in Deep Rock Galactic. Hello,
How are
my
those
friend.
hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
You are the poet laureate here. Yeah, I got through Minefield alive, and I even brought you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
Watch the details and look for broken patterns. That's where the traps are.
That's so true. For all of life, really. But especially the parts involving landmines. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
The last task for the chapter is getting food, right?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
What's the pay?
Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal by paying more food when you get back, regardless of the results. While you're away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything that'll go with old food to make it more appetizing.
Okay, I'll check out Super Duper Mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
I got a question. What do you have for sale?
Absolutely.
Okay, so... Police baton. Frag mine. Okay, what else do you have that I can sell these off? Anything here? Vodka. Scotch. Carton of cigarettes. Okay, and that's all that she can give me, but I could pick up a couple of frag grenades off of her, which is pretty good. I'd say that that's a fair trade.
Good hunting.
I'll be on my way.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Weapons. I guess I should stash this sniper rifle. I always go back into my shack here and save staring at the front door after sorting my inventory out. And that's the way that I always played this game. So I don't think I'm really gonna change too much. Alright, chat, as I am closing up here, I just want to remind everyone that I am streaming for charity. There is a link, there's the donate link below the video if you're on PC, and if you're on mobile, you can type in !charity. Every dollar goes to a good cause. St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Go ahead and stash that. Okay, we're looking good. No bobbleheads in my... Looks like you tried to spell chastity. 1, 2, and then we'll put the 10mm pistol on 3. Alright, cool. Listen, I am tired, lol. That does indeed seem to be the case. Let's make a brand new save. And this, my friends, this, everyone, my wonderful, wonderful audience, go ahead and exit the game, is where we stop for the day. This is where we stop for the day. You've been a wonderful and a lovely audience. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride. Thank you so much for listening to my stories, etc. What a day. What a day. I've got a long week ahead of me. Thank you for the stream. Well, you are very welcome. Oh, wait. I hope to see everybody for more fun times on Saturday. And who knows, maybe you'll get some fantastic wall decorations from me on Saturday. You never know. Someone might come through and make that happen. But in any case, you've been a wonderful and a lovely audience. And guess what, chat? Guess what? You have completely dropped the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 whole squats. Oh my word. I don't know if I'm gonna survive after that. Oh geez, chat. What am I ever gonna do? Thanks for watching. I'll see all of you on Saturday. Until then, take care of yourselves. Stay happy, stay healthy. And hey, if you just showed up at the end and you want to watch the VOD, you can always check out my my YouTube channel, !VOD, for the archive there. It'll stay up for time immemorial, I believe. But in any case, you've been wonderful, you've been filthy, and I will see you all next time. Catch you later. What the? Anonymous donated a tenner. Oh, no. We got another tenner in here. What does that put us up to? 350. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you so much, Anonymous. It's good to know that you are a kind and a giving soul. And pulling one out right at the end. How dare you? How dare you? Thank you very much. I'll see you all next time. Again, Saturday. Ugh. I'll see you all next time. Again, Saturday at noon. Catch you later.